At Endeavor, we've been working in emerging markets for 25 years now, the last quarter century. And we've been to a lot of different places around the world. We've been in Brazil for the vast majority of those 25 years, and we've seen the ups and downs from the 2008 financial crisis to the 2014 debt crisis in Brazil. We've seen people come, we've seen people go. Pakistan, I know there's a lot of socioeconomic and sociopolitical context right now. But we're taking the long view on this market, and what's really exciting to see is a lot of glimmers, a lot of flickers of the same entrepreneurial dynamism that we've seen in places like Brazil, like Egypt 10 years ago, like Nigeria 10 years ago, Indonesia 15 years ago. You see a lot of that same inspiration brewing from these entrepreneurs that are here on the ground. I think Brazil is such a good example of when we've seen these ups and these downs, this roller coaster. There's the famous Economist cover of Christ the Redeemer in Rio taking off like a rocket ship. Then, what was it? 3 years later, it comes crashing back down to earth. We were there the entire time. We were there decades before the Christ took off, and we stayed there after it came back down, and we stuck around for another cycle, right? We stuck around to see lots of investors from the US, from Europe, from all over Latin America pour their capital into the region. And look, economic cycles, investors are going to come, capital will come and capital will go. But we're always taking the long view on these markets because time and time again, even in the face of difficulty, we've seen great companies be built in times like now.